Hi everyone, today my topic is Form 5471. After the extension season, we will start to prepare tax returns, and many of them will require to file Form 5471. Today I will recall some of the forms, who must file, what's new, and things need to pay attention to when filing. IRS Form 5471 is a relatively complicated international information reporting form. The reason why is it's used to report foreign corporations and it has bookkeeping elements to it. Generally, the categories of filers will vary based on like what percentage of ownership do you have, more than 10% do you acquire, more than 10% in the current year, is it a CFC or not? Are you a manager of the company or have control? Are you an officer? Things of that nature. There are now 9 categories of filers. The graph shows the evolution of the category filers from the revision in December 2020. So what you can see here is that for category 2, 3, and 4, they are the same as they always were. And for category 1 and 5 are always the ones change. The orange ones are the new ones, and the reason they exist is because of TCJA Act. After the repeal of IRC Section 958B4, it caused the stock of a foreign corporation to now be attributed to a U.S. person. And this is also referred to as downward attribution. And based on the category filers, we need to prepare the required forms. Noted that this is only part of the chart, and you can find the complete chart on IRS website, instruction for Form 5471. Noted that Schedule C and F are basically balance sheet and income statement. Schedule E generally report tax. Regarding the updates in 2021, notice that Schedule E has the most changes. One of the highlight is information pertaining to hovering deficit is no longer reported in column D. Only information pertaining to suspended tax is now reported on column D. These changes to column A through D are due to post-TCJA. Taxes paid or accrued by CFC are only relevant to foreign tax credit purpose. If they are current year taxes, as a result of the change, a preprint 0 has been inserted on line 1, A through C. Yeah. As a result of the change, so now only current taxes are relevant. Schedule G is the other information form. Notice that Schedule G1 is new this year. This is because on Schedule G, pertaining to cost-sharing arrangement have been moved to a new separate schedule called G1. And it is used as U.S. person to report information with respect to certain foreign corporations that were participants in any cost-sharing arrangement during the year. For example, the schedule is used to report a foreign corporation's intangible development cost and reasonably anticipated benefit share and U.S. anticipated platform contributions for the tax year. Only those answered yes to Form 5471 Schedule G Question 7 are required to complete the Form Schedule G1. So below are the forms with minor updates in 2021. Schedule H, Schedule I, Schedule I1, and Schedule M. I have copied the major purposes of the form here for your reference, but you can find more information on IRS website. Notice that Schedule I-1 info is used to file Form 8992 guilty and some forms like 1118, 1116 if applicable. Below are the forms with no update in 2021. Schedule J, Schedule O, Schedule P, Q, and R. Notice that Schedule P reports the previously taxed earnings and profit in the U.S. shareholders' annual PTEP account with both CFC's foreign currency and also US dollars. An important fact is that if you failed to fill the form, you can be subject to huge penalties. A 10K penalty is the base. It is imposed for each year per form for failure to file. The penalty can be due to filed late, inaccurately, or not at all. And if you fail to file the form, the company's entire tax return remains open for audit indefinitely. That means IRS can go back as long as the company have recourse and technically penalize the company. Also, you must file this form even if you don't owe money or get a refund. It has nothing to do with the filing requirement. Lastly, the time requirement to submit a penalty is within 90 days after the IRS um, mail you the notice. There will be an additional 10K penalty per foreign corporation for each 30 days. However, the additional penalty cannot exceed 50K for each form per year. So when filing the form, you need to pay attention. Even though you don't owe anything, you need to file it on time and you need to file it on time.